General Hospital star, Hallmark alum Cameron Mathison loses Ella home to wildfire. Hallmark alum Cameron Mathison's home has burned to the ground. The General Hospital star lost his home in the tragic Los Angeles wildfires. The actor who portrays Drew Quartermain in the ABC soap shared the news on social media. Cameron Mathison loses home in historic Los Angeles wildfire. On Wednesday, Hannah Swenson alum Cameron Mathison went to Instagram to share some devastating news. He started with the good news. "We are safe." However, the video showed the charred remains of his Los Angeles area home. "But this is what's left of our beautiful home. Our home where our kids were raised and where they wanted to raise their own someday. This is the home where Cameron, his ex-wife Vanessa Arvelo, and children Lucas, 21, and Layla, 18, made their family memories. The wreckage is heartbreaking." Next, Cameron added, "Thanks to all who reached out and checked in. Can't respond to all, so wanted to give an update here. Sending so many prayers to everyone being affected by these fires." The video shows the perfectly manicured shrubbery, but behind it, the destroyed mess of his home, including the collapsed walls, tangled steel, a ladder toppled, and embers still peeking from the ground. It is not clear if his two children, who are both going to school in Europe, were staying at this home now. Mathison had previously stated that they would be spending the holiday season with their mother. Therefore, they were in California just recently. Cameron will likely share more details about this horrible experience. Mathison's IG stories shared on Wednesday as he shared footage of his block where many homes were destroyed by the destructive fire. Hallmark stars rally around actor. Many of Cameron Mathison's friends and former co-stars shared their support for their friend. Of course, Cameron was a co-host of Home and Family for many years, so he knew everyone at the Hallmark channel. Brennan Elliott wrote, "My brother, I am in tears, man. Glad you are safe, and I'm sure you were insured, but this is so very sad. Thanks for sharing, Cameron, and if you need me for anything, let me know. Love ya, my friend." Allison Sweeney wrote, "I am so sorry, Cam. This is just devastating to see. Sending you and your family love and prayers." Many others also wrote their support. In less than a day, many dangerous and destructive fires sprang up in the Los Angeles area, fueled by high winds. This is already considered a historic fire. Cameron Mathison fans, have you been following his social media reports of this fire? In the glittering sprawl of Los Angeles, where fame is as fleeting as it is fiery, even the most enduring stars can face unexpected turns. Cameron Mathison, best known for his charming roles on Hallmark Channel, and as Drew Kane on ABC's General Hospital, recently found himself at a difficult crossroads, saying goodbye to his cherished Ella home. For fans who have followed his 2-decade-long journey from daytime soaps to wholesome holiday films, the news came as a surprise. Mathison has always exuded the image of the all-American leading man, stable, grounded, smiling. But like so many others in Tinseltown, life off-screen can be far more unpredictable than the scripted dramas he stars in. The home that held a lifetime, Mathison's Los Angeles home wasn't just a property, it was a place of memories, milestones, and resilience. Purchased over a decade ago, the house witnessed his evolution from a beloved soap actor on All My Children to a Hallmark pun-intended figure in cozy cable movies. It was within those walls that he raised his children, battled kidney cancer, and shared slices of life with fans via social media. Boasting modern yet warm architecture, the home had become a reflection of the man himself, balanced, composed, with just enough sparkle to hint at the Hollywood life. Nestled in a serene neighborhood that offered both privacy and proximity to the industry's pulse, it was the kind of sanctuary many stars dream of. However, with Ella's volatile real estate market, rising interest rates, and the economic ripples still felt post-pandemic, even celebrity homes have become more vulnerable. Mathison's decision to let go of his property wasn't just emotional, it was strategic. The star, still rising, Cameron Mathison's journey in Hollywood has been one of consistency and adaptability. After capturing hearts as Ryan Lavery on All My Children, a role he played from 1998 until the show's end in 2011, he quickly transitioned into the Hallmark universe. There, he became a familiar face in seasonal favorites like The Christmas Ornament and Murder, She Baked, where his wholesome charm found a second home. In 2021, Mathison took on a new challenge, stepping into the role of Drew Kane on General Hospital, replacing Billy Miller. While recasts are often met with skepticism, Mathison brought his signature earnestness and charisma, winning over longtime viewers of the soap. And yet, beneath the career highs, real life brought unexpected hurdles. In 2019, Mathison publicly revealed he had been diagnosed with renal cell carcinoma, a form of kidney cancer. His candor and optimism throughout the journey inspired many, as did his quick return to work following surgery. That same strength seems to define his latest transition, the decision to let go. Sources close to the actor suggest that the choice to part with his LA home wasn't born of crisis, but rather conscious re-evaluation. With his children growing older and career opportunities expanding beyond California, downsizing or even relocating was a logical step. Cameron has always been thoughtful about the future, a family friend shared. He's not someone who clings to material things. He values presence, health, and family above all. Indeed, Mathison's social media in recent months has reflected a shift toward travel, family moments, and professional versatility. Whether hiking in Utah, visiting family in Canada, or filming in Vancouver for Hallmark projects, the actor seems increasingly untethered from one fixed location. Still, the loss of a home, particularly one so entwined with personal triumphs and trials, is never easy. For someone who built a haven of love and strength there, walking away comes with weight. From setbacks to setups, if Mathison's career has taught fans anything, it's that he's resilient. He doesn't just bounce back, he reinvents. The end of All My Children didn't slow him down. A cancer diagnosis didn't derail his positivity. And the sale of his LA home is unlikely to mark anything but a new beginning. Hollywood, after all, is a town of reinvention. The decision to step away from an iconic address could simply be making space for something more aligned with the present. A more flexible lifestyle, perhaps. New ventures. A focus on family, travel, and future projects. In fact, whispers in the industry suggest that Mathison may be exploring executive producing roles, lifestyle content, or even returning to hosting, something he did deftly as co-host of Home and Family and for Entertainment Tonight. His natural warmth, relatability, and professionalism make him a strong candidate for such transitions. Fans rally with support. As news spread about the home sale, fans flooded online forums and comment sections with well wishes. He's always been an inspiration, wrote one Twitter user. If this is part of his journey, I support him all the way. Others shared personal stories of how Mathison's openness about cancer helped them through similar diagnoses. His sense of community, a rarity in an industry often marked by distance, has followed Mathison throughout his career. Whether portraying a grieving widower, a quirky detective, or a man searching for identity on Geech, he brings empathy to every role. And it's that same authenticity fans now send back his way. Looking ahead, for now, Cameron Mathison hasn't publicly commented on the sale of his LA home. But knowing his nature, it's only a matter of time before he shares the story behind the decision in his own words, perhaps in a candid interview or an Instagram post framed by mountain views or a quiet lake. And if history is any indicator, it will come with a message of gratitude, hope, and forward momentum. In an industry that often prizes image over integrity, Mathison remains a rare breed. The loss of a home, though significant, is merely one chapter in a larger, ever-evolving narrative. He's not just a Hallmark hero or a soap star. He's a man navigating life with grace, grit, and a constant eye toward the light ahead.